Let me ask you something. Do you ever feel guilty? Even when you are doing nothing wrong? Guilty for resting? Guilty for saying no? Guilty for not being enough? Even on days when you tried your best? If this feeling is familiar, this video is for you. And no, this is not about laziness, weakness, or lack of faith. Many people in the world grow up believing that guilt is normal. That if you don't feel guilty, you are not responsible enough. But today we are going to talk about something quietly important. Why this guilt exists, where it really comes from, and why it is not actually yours. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to diagnose you. I'm here to help you understand yourself. This kind of guilt is strange. It doesn't come from mistakes. It comes from existence. You feel guilty when you rest. You feel guilty when you succeed. You feel guilty when you choose yourself. And most confusing of all, you feel guilty even when no one is blaming you. This is called conditioned guilt. But in real life, it feels like a constant inner pressure saying, you should be doing more. You're falling behind. Someone will be disappointed. In many cultures, love is rarely expressed through emotional freedom. It is expressed through responsibility, sacrifice, and obedience. From a young age, many of us learn that being good means being useful. Being loved means being needed. Rest means laziness. Saying no means selfishness. Over time, your nervous system learns something dangerous. My worth depends on how much I carry. And so, even when no one is asking, you keep carrying. Here's the uncomfortable truth. This guilt doesn't disappear when life improves, even when you earn more, even when you become successful, even when people praise you, because this guilt was never about results. It was about permission. You were never taught you are allowed to rest, allowed to change, allowed to outgrow expectations. Guilt is often confused with conscience, but they are not the same. Conscience guides you when you harm others. Guilt, when misplaced, punishes you for being human. A soul does not grow through constant self-blame. It grows through awareness. And sometimes, what feels like spiritual weakness is actually spiritual exhaustion from carrying roles that were never aligned with you. We are also living in a time of identity reset globally. Many people feel pressure without knowing why. Old roles are collapsing. All definitions of success are breaking. When inner cycles change but outer life doesn't yet, guilt appears. Not because you are wrong, but because you are outgrowing something. So let me say this clearly. If you feel guilty for resting, you are trained to survive, not to live. If you feel guilty for choosing yourself, you are taught duty before identity. And if you feel guilty for not meeting everyone's expectations, that guilt is learned, not deserved. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are not weak. You are becoming aware. And awareness feels uncomfortable before it feels free. If this video puts words to something you have felt for years but could never explain, stay connected. This channel exists for people who feel deeply, think quietly, and carry more than they should. You are not alone, and you don't have to figure this out all at once. I'll see you in the next video.